Hi guys, welcome to the Road to Glory, the final episode before the weekend league kicks off and we get started. It's currently the Tuesday as I am making this video. We have done some more starter objectives, and I think the next ones will complete tomorrow, but I'll save them for tomorrow's episode of it anyway. So we've got a list of players on the transfer market, which we've done from the draft players, build chemistry, mixed contracts. Not the best, but we'll take it anyway. And today, not only are we going to be doing a draft, the final draft of this week, what we're going to be doing is taking advantage of this. How far away are we now? I think it's just, yeah, first exchange. So that's literally a squad builder game. Daily objectives, I don't think we've done one of them, and we're gonna buy a midfielder as well. So if you guys do want the MSP, PSN codes or cheat game codes, go and check out g2a.com. Their link is down below. If we can try and hit over say 3,000 likes, that would be brilliant, and subscribe to me and hit that bell button, guys, to get notified when an upload does go live. We're getting rid of Traore, he's gone. Elm's gone as well. 950 for Mycon, and also perseverance does pay off, guys, as the fitness coach has gone. We're also going to list this stuff up and hopefully someone buys it, who knows. But today we are going to start upgrading our team. You guys may have seen yesterday we had done the main, was it the main team? Yeah, the main team. We've upgraded the main team. No, we haven't upgraded this team, guys. Apologies. The team we have upgraded is the weekend league team. And not only am I going to be, so you can see Insigne is in the spot now. If I can change him to a left forward, which I can't, and the same with Callahan, we can't either. We are basically sorted with teams. So we've got João Mario. Serie A team's basically complete. I can't see any additions in there apart from maybe a lone Nangolan to throw in and do the business. But the changes to this team are probably not going to be, they're going to be very minimal. I'm happy with that team 100% now, I'd say. Maybe Nangolan, maybe Florenzi, and that will be the only additions I'd add into the team. But the other team, I'm far from happy with it. And you guys know the reason I'm rocking two teams in the weekend league is so I don't have to pay for fitness. I want to keep my fitness and only use them if I need to. Now the French team I am not happy with at all. You can see we've got Gamero, happy with. Coleman I'm happy with, but I'm going to wait a few weeks to address him. Untep not so much. He's going to be an upgrade to the left midfield today, and actually I can put him in now, actually, because I don't know if I'm going to buy him. I think I might buy him as well. We are going to use the loan Lamar for our, obviously, game. We've got him as a loan, 10-game loan, so we can play 25% of the weekend league, but we need him for 20 games. Cyprien I'm happy with. Fekir I'm happy with as well. That guy I'm not happy with. He's been exposed a little bit, so we're going to remove him. We're also going to remove him, and we're going to remove him and the goalkeeper. And they're the four positions we're going to upgrade in the team today, guys, to hopefully try and make some money. So it's going to cost us a little bit, but hopefully I can do it. And the reason I'm going to do it is because we need strong teams. We need players which can individually do the business. And if we move on in, guys, to the one to watch, which is a concept for me to grab players, we can see that we've got Benzema. I was going to go for him, but he's pretty expensive. I'm going to go for Varane. He's going to be my first purchase, and hopefully he can come into the team reasonably cheap, and I think he was selling for around 50,000 coins, so that's a big chunk of money to throw at a player, but I think I'm going to need it, guys, with the pace and players I'm going to come up with. 50k, 44 contracts, boom. Hello, my son. Welcome to the team. So that's Varane into the team, guys, a player which I've had in with an anchor chem style as well. The next one is going to be another expensive player, and we may as well use the coins that we have made. So we've got Varane. The next one is going to be Dembele, but I'm going to change him in a few weeks, so I may as well put him at the end, actually. I don't need him. We're also going to bring in Sidibe, which I was talking about, a new right back, and unfortunately his prices seem to shot up today for some reason. Literally, I could pick him up for like 950 coins the other day, but he's like a 2k player now, isn't he? Yeah, 2.4. I'm going to see if I can get one with 2.1. How much is it? 2k there. 7 contracts. Right, so that's Sidibe in the team. That's our new right back done. So centre back, right back is done. Midfield we're happy with. We've also bought a player which you guys would have seen yesterday, which was Insigne. And we need to bring one more in. So we've got Sidibe. We've got Varane. Tolisso, not sure on him. Goalkeeper, we've got a choice of Lloris. Lloris is pretty expensive at 65k. So I'm because we've got 2 La Liga centre-backs, I'm tempted to bring in ter Stegen and then maybe decide to go for the upgrade later on. Yeah, so I'm going to bring in ter Stegen now for the cheapness. He's going to be 1 player. Hopefully I can get him for like under 10. I was looking at prices and he was under 10. He was under 10 like 20 minutes ago. Oh, he isn't. What? How much is it? 11k. Nah, oh, wait there. Right, so that's ter Stegen in. That's a new goalkeeper, one which we've always been looking for to get. So we brought in ter Stegen. Oh, you son of a gun. Yeah, so he was under 10. So I just overpaid by a hell of a lot there. Next one, I think I'm going to buy the Lamar because prices seem to be going up and it's on Tuesday now. So where's Lamar at? Let's try and bring him in for a reasonable amount. 7.8k. Right, so let's see how much Lamar goes for. If I can get him for that, I might just pick him up on open bid over the time. But I know a lot of people are going to go for him because of the fact that he is French. 9k. That is cheap. I think that's cheap for Lamar. 9k. 8.2, but that's been there ages. Yeah, expired. It is bound to be, wasn't it? 8.9. Let's bring him in, guys. No, expired. Damn. How am I missing out on these? So that's going to be another investment. Please say I got him. Oh, game. I literally did that. What? Game's screwing me, guys. Boom. 8.8k. So that's Lamar, fresh as well. So we'll take him. He's into the team. That's the Lamar built. So we've got a loan one. I'm going to burn down the loans first. He's done. He's seen some live trading. And with the next one, I want to make an investment because you guys have seen the upgrades on players and stuff like that. So we brought in Varane. So we basically may as well move these players which we've got. The next one is this card. And it's cheap, guys. It is cheap. If you move over to transfers, go to the transfer market, search special, and people were getting them for like 13,000 coins. And you guys know one to watch has become useful in a bit. So what we're aiming to do, I think Marshall picked one up for 15k. It did it again. It did it again, guys. It literally, the menu's gone too fast. What? So I want to pay like 15k for it. I don't want to pay that for it. Well, it's 500 coins. It's not much, but if I can get him cheaper, I will get him cheaper. So I'm going to sit there spamming for a little bit. Right. Oh, expired. I'm being too slow on this. There was literally a load of them going for 15k before. I don't want to get banned off the transfer market because I want to make upgrades to my team. 1550. I want him cheaper than that. There's the one's been listed up for like 13k before. Obviously that's going to find some 15k. So they're going pretty fast. I think that's a good investment for a one to watch card because he's going to go from a 75 all the way up to an 81. And I wouldn't mind him in my team. I want a special card in the team. We haven't got any special cards as of now. Right, so that one's a bit expired. So we're going to pay 1550 for him, which is alright, I suppose. Obviously you can get him for a bit. That one's gone. I keep bidding on that one. That one keep popping up. Come on here, hook us up with a nice card. We just don't want to get banned. Come on. So 15,250, 15,500. Hopefully people are opening packs to get him. But I'm going to pay, that's how much I want to pay because, you know, it's only 15k for a player I'm going to use. And I think he looks alright as well. How much is the next one? 750. Let's pay that, guys. Instead of wasting time, we'll just buy him. So we've got the Hernandez as well. So that's the team upgraded as of now. Also working towards going towards a La Liga team in the future if I need to. But I'm happy with the purchases we made today. We've still got 100k. We're still going to pay the entry to the draft. And you can see we've got a left back, a right back, a centre back, a goalkeeper, a left midfielder. As you can see, I'm all right with the other positions. I think I'll do all right with the other positions. And for them, I'm going to keep them anyway. So, with that said, we move to the other squads now, and maybe come back to that at a later date. But we can literally remove all them off the trade pile now. And add them into the team. So we've got our first one to watch purchase. We've got our first 80, first few 80. No, actually, we've got Insigne. But you can see that the quality of the team we're taking into the weekend league already is immense, and I'm really happy with it. So if we move over to the squad, we go to the France one, which I think was the main. This is where the additions are going to get thrown in now. So we've got a left back, which is always nice to add in, which is a one to watch card as well. We have a goalkeeper, sorry, which is ter Stegen. And then centre back, we have got ourselves a Varane card in there, and then right back we've got Sidibé as well. So the only thing I really need to do now, and thinking about that, yeah, it is going to have to be Sidibé. Thinking about it, guys, I could have actually made a few more changes as well, but I think I'm happy taking that team into the weekend league. I don't know if you guys would be with team number 1. Team number 2, I think, is amazing. For the stage of FIFA we're at, we've still got a lot of money to play with, and hopefully it can do the business. So what we're going to do now, guys, is the final draft and put some, try and make some money in draft, because we've not recently. We've got the claim reward, which gets a bronze contract pack. These are all adding up now, which is the main business, and we're going to speedily build through a draft. So that's the weekend league preparation done. I'm happy with it. Hopefully you guys are as well. When it comes to the draft, we are 5-5 as well, which is always pretty sweet. And we're going to pay 15,000 coins, dropping us just over 100,000 coins. And formation-wise, I'm going to go with what we did yesterday, the 5-2-1-2, which is a very solid centre midfield position. I want to take Ronaldo again. I'm going to do it, guys. We're building to win. He's going to go into the left-back position. We're going to start in the strikers. See which strikers we're able to build around. Jesus, Mertens. That is a nice card. I'm going to take Mertens. Cam. Can we get Maradona again? He was sick yesterday. We're getting one to watch Rodriguez. We get Valero as well. And Dele Alli. I think I'm going to build to win, guys. So I'm going to go BPL if I can, and Mertens and Ronaldo can be striker. We get one to watch Lukaku, but then we get Jesus as well. High dribbling, and they're the players I like. So I'm going to go with Jesus, whose name I always completely butcher. Centre midfielder, we can get some more BPL players in here. We haven't this time around. We've got Kovacic, no Brazilians. So I'm going to go with Kovacic. Then in the next centre midfield position, Herrera, Paulinho. I'm going to go with Herrera, the Manchester United player. Centre backs, Bartra, Fernandez, Ruiz. I'll go with the Real Madrid link with Fernandez. Next one, Alderweireld, Pepe, Piqué. Oh, I am tempted to go with the La Liga back 5. I'm gonna go with the Liga back 5, guys, just because I'm really strong link to Dele Alli. We get Bailly, we get Rudiger. Bailly would work, but has screwed me a little bit. Matip could get a strong link to Nathaniel Klein. German, we could get to Stegen, so I'm going to go with him. And then right wing back, BP of Valencia. Nice. That's a nice one. If we swap them two over, actually. 77 chemistry. Still a lot of work to be done. And then goalkeeper, we haven't got to Stegen, which was a player I did want. We got Pepe Reina. We got Joe Hart, Donnarumma, and Begovic. So for now, I'm going to go with Pepe Reina because of the two Spanish links. I want to take out Ronaldo ASAP. So let's see if we get us another goalkeeper. Still hoping for ter Stegen. We get Silerson, which will work. Yeah, he will work. We'll go with Silerson or Moya. Let's go with Moya. Moya actually looks a lot better. So we'll go with Moya. Then we need a new left back. Hernandez. Nice. We'll take Hernandez into there. Need a striker and maybe a new cam as well. Coleman, Sidibé, Christiansen. Could we take Christiansen? I'll take him. I might be able to work with him. He looks a good centre-back as well. Costa, Traore, Bernard. I'll take Costa as a super sub, one to watch. Not use that card yet. We've got Chadley, Ramsey from Arsenal. Let's go with Ramsey for the BPL, if needed. Into the striker, we get Joaquin. We'll take him. Right, free picks. This is where we're hoping for a huge striker. Casemiro, Maldini. We need a left back, guys. Oh, do we go with Casemiro? He still gets Casemiro, Henderson, Ruffier. Keeper's not an issue. Alaba isn't an issue. I think I wouldn't mind that Maldini, though. Yeah, I'm going to go with the icon Maldini. Casemiro's going to have to, unfortunately, get skipped for now. So we'll go with Maldini into the left back. Takes us down 1 chemistry. Now we've got 3 picks to work a good team, hopefully. Oxlade, Chamberlain, left back Darmian. Let's go with Ox. Maybe play him in the centre midfield position, but I don't think he's going to get better chemistry than him being there. Albrighton, Koke. I'll go with Koke. 3 picks left, guys. Otherwise, it's going to be a low-chem draft. Rakitic, Courtois, Martial. Courtois will be a nice one. But you'd only get 1 strong link. And Martial's a super sub. Miranda, Rakitic. Let's go with Rakitic. I don't think we've got a striker as of yet. Rafinha, nice. Or Fernando Torres. Spanish. Ooh. Who did I take as the cam? Rakitic. So it's a mixture of Torres and Rafinha. I think centre midfielders were sorted with. Yeah, we are. Let's go with Fernando Torres, El Nino. Let's bring in Rakitic. There. Let's take him out for Kovacic. And let's bring him out for Fernando Torres. And then hopefully swap them to, I don't know which way I'm going to go at the moment. It's a little bit of a mix and match. I've screwed up with going one selection and going the other. And unfortunately, no one comes in to save it. So, I think with the stage of FIFA at, guys, I am going to play Ronaldo in the cam. I'm also going to keep them two. It's a messy, messy draft. Dele Alli, no, I don't think there's any way to save it. I think we're good like that. It's a bit messy, don't lie to me, guys, but you guys have seen me play with low-chem drafts before. Literally, we need a Spanish. What's Ronaldo on? 3 chem. And he comes on as a 6. But he gets chemistry to people, that's the difference. So if I swap them 2 round, if I take him out for Jesus, does that help with chemistry in any way? -3. I'm probably looking at something, I'm so blind. But unfortunately I can't see it, guys. Right, I'm tempted to play a bit without Ronaldo. So we're gonna start with Jesus up front. Swap them 2 round. 92. It's messy. I don't think we've got a centre midfielder to do the business. We've got Williams, but he takes it only to 94, which is the same as well. Yeah, I'm going to go with that, guys. Lower chemistry, 92. And that'll be it done. Took long enough to do it. It's a messy, messy draft. But let's see what we get as a manager. Hopefully a BPL one. That would be the dream. The worst manager selection I've ever seen. We have got Spanish, which touches a few players, but not on full chem. Brazilian 93, 93, 94, 94, and 92. Right, so let's go with Spanish. 94 chemistry. That's us done, guys. Can we get 6 out of 6? I'm going to say no, but I always say no. Let's see how we do. Hopefully, pick up another 4 wins on the trot. So, guys, totally don't look too far into when I say, guys, I'm not building a draft to entertain you. I am building a draft to win. At this stage of the road to glory, coins are very, very scarce to come by. We've made a lot of coins. We want to keep it that way. We want to keep making coins. So when I'm doing the challenges in FIFA 17, you guys will have seen the draft challenges then. That isn't what I want to do. I don't want to do challenges. I don't want to put myself at a disadvantage, because imagine if I said to you guys, well, if you do a Road to Glory, why don't you just splurge 15,000 coins? Why don't you try and just do a challenge, make it fun? But Road to Glories are about having fun, but the way I have fun, guys, is by winning. It's always been the case in every FIFA I've played, and it's going to continue in the draft. Now, thankfully for you guys which don't like draft, this is going to be the last one of the week. We are not going to be doing as many as we did last week. Sorry, next week we won't be doing as many as we've done this week, because I know it's triggering you to a point. But literally, the only reason I've done it is because I wanted to make money, I wanted to get consumables, I wanted to get started and in a position ready for FUT Champions. This game mode has given me a chance to get used to defending. It's give me a chance to use some players, maybe even some which may have made it into the teams now, and shows me where I may want to go in the future with the team building. Now, obviously, we know drafts are a risk. It always is a risk. FUT Champions, we've built 2 teams where hopefully I can put the practice that I put into draft this week into getting me stupid amounts of money when it comes to the rewards, the FUT Champions rewards. We've got the weeklies, we've got the monthlies. There's going to be some pretty good stuff which comes onto our account, guys, and the way of doing that is by practice. Now, I could sit there spamming squad battles, which I do. I do that anyway. I'd be lying if I said I didn't. So literally I am spamming squad battles, but the gameplay, you can mimic someone who plays online. You basically can't do the computer the way you can do the AI, and I want to get used to human error, and that's where an advantage is given, you know. So hopefully you guys have understood why I've done the draft. Obviously this isn't the draft to glory, this is the road to glory. You've seen a mix up with that with squad battle packs, you've seen it with SBCs, you've seen, I'd probably say 90% more FIFA content than you will have seen in the draft to glory. When we pack stuff in the draft to glory now, more than likely it's going to benefit us building the team. It may even, and a little bit of a hint, guys, it may even give us the chance to not be able to afford a player, but we pack him and we don't have to pay for him. We literally put him straight into the team, and that gives us an instant upgrade to the team. And instead of keeping the money like we did last FIFA, we're actually putting the money to good use and investing it into decent places. We make it 3-0 in this game. That's how it finished. So 2 games in, guys, and we're still unbeaten in the draft. I think literally, and I will pull it up while I've got the screen open on the console. If we take a look at my online draft, this will be number 6, won't it? Yeah, so 6 draft entries, and our record up until this point is 22-0. I think that's absolutely ridiculous, and I've seen pros with insane records on draft as well, but obviously I want to get to the stage where I'm just making money. I'm not bothered about the record. I want to get experience, and we come up against a good opponent, guys. Thierry Henry making it 1-0 in this game. We've been starved, to be fair, of high scoring goals, and the way my opponent was attacking, that was the way I wanted to try and defend. He made it 1-0, but unfortunately his defence wasn't as strong as we square it through. I don't know what happened with that animation. Even the keeper could have saved it as well, but he never. We make it 1-1 not long afterwards, but straight after me scoring, he was back on the attack, and you can see he got a little bit lucky there with a tackle. Ball bounces straight into the path of Aubameyang, who puts it into the low corner and makes it 2-1. 14th minute, yes, 14th minute, and there's been 3 critical chances. Make that 4. Jesus makes it 2-2 in the 14th minute, and that's when the game started slowing down a little bit, because in the second half it was tight in defence, both for me and him, but we were looking to take advantage of the gaps being moved, and you can see when he's committing the players. Be interesting to see how the patch does change that with the way people defend and using the arrows to my advantage, but that patch hasn't come as I'm making this video. 3-2 in the 53rd minute, Herrera getting on the score sheet after some bad defending by him and also bad attacking by me, but a little bit of luck was on my side, and low-driven shots left, right and centre, guys. You know how we do when it comes to the game. Rakitic intercepts my opponent. A nice fast counter-attack ball out to Ronaldo. He's skillful when he's cutting on the inside, and yet again the power burst and he's able to square it over. We got lucky again to still keep the ball with Ander Herrera. Ball through to Ronaldo. Ronaldo to Mertens. Mertens to Ronaldo. Scoot turn. Boom. Low post finish. 4-2 in the semi-final. A difficult game this one was, but it was a fun game, and one which made me think about certain things I was doing within the game. And honestly, guys, this is your road to glory. I know it's not a lot of people's road to glory when it comes to the draft, but if you do want to see anything in it to help you guys, feel free to let me know, because that is the aim, and it always will be the aim of the road to glory. And continuing, guys, this is only the start. Just remember, this is only the start. We still have literally 11 months to go or more of FIFA, and we are already on decent coins. We're pushing towards the FUT Champions and how we can do in there, and you guys will have seen me building towards a team just off the money we made this week. He makes it 5-3 with a ridiculous goal from Gareth Bale, guys, like a half volley or a volley into the top corner, but barring in, just looked nice and felt nice as well. But we weren't content on 5-3. Ronaldo with the ball roll, double ball roll, squares it over with the shot, and it parries straight into the path of Jesus, who makes it 6-3 in the 88th minute. That was a game over, and that takes us to 23-0 in the draft, guys. I literally think the way we're going to get screwed on draft is a disconnection. That's the way I'm thinking. If a loss is going to come, it's going to come unnatural. So, a nice 6-3 win, Fresh Trims FC moving on. Maradona, in form of Aubameyang, Mahrez, Salah, Klaassen, Hazard, Carlos, Bailly, David Luiz, also Glenn Johnson making an appearance. Begovic completes his starting 11. 94 chemistry as well, so I think that's the same chemistry as my team. And the five at the back feels strong, I won't lie to you. Very strong attacking. Maradona on the wing, gets it through to Mahrez. Mahrez, nice goal, guys. My opponent gets it 1-0 in the 45th minute. And this game was littered with lag. It was absolutely disgusting. I don't know if you can see any of it in the gameplay itself, but once we got triggering, we were gone. Ronaldo through to Rakitic. Rakitic back inside to Ronaldo. Ronaldo opens his body up and smashes it into the bottom corner, putting us in the drawing position, which was a tough one. I thought I was going to lose this game in the position I was in earlier, but thankfully 1-1, Ronaldo getting the goal. Mertens this time driving forward, gets it through to Ronaldo, who sprints past the defender, which is David Luiz of all people as well. He makes it 2-1 in the 69th minute, and we're in a position to hold on and get the win. That's basically what I want to do. Conceded 4 goals in this draft, which is more than I want to concede at any other time. And thankfully, guys, the third goal does come. Ronaldo with a fake shot, waits for the overlapping run of Herrera. Herrera with the ball, able to get it back to Dele Alli. Dele Alli to Mertens. 3-1. Game is sealed, guys. And that is the last draft of the week. But it takes us to 6 draft entries, 6 draft wins, 24-0. Number 6. We are done, guys. 6 drafts in a row, done for this week. Won't be doing that many next week anyway, just because of the fact we're not making much money. I don't know why. I hope I can pack something decent. Some difficult games. First 2 are easy. 3-0, 3-0, 6-3, and 3-1. 107k in the bank, and we get, boom, mega pack, premium gold pack. That's a good one for consumables and also players as well. So let's, items to deal with. What? We get a ball. Thank you. Yeah, I suppose. Premium gold pack to finish off, guys. That's us done. Next episode you'll see Weekend League. I'm hyped to it. Hopefully you guys are as well. Hopefully we can get some decent players in here. Maybe not players to add into the team, but definitely players which we can hold on to. And maybe sell at a later date, or even add into SBCs ourselves. We've got Roma player, squad fitness again, Burnley, and Burnley's not really... I might try and flog the Burnley kit. Maybe someone might buy it. I don't know. I'll hold on to it anyway. I'm a hoarder, guys. I'm a hoarder. We've got Fabra to sell for the Colombian. Mega packs. These in the past have paid out pretty nicely for me. Whether this one does or not, we'll have to wait and see. We have got the side flare. Is it an inform? No. Is it higher rated? Portugal. Right mid. Bernardo Silva, 84 rated right midfielder. I don't need this card, but it is an 84. Hopefully, everyone else can pop on in. Aspas and Bemba. How much does Silva go for? Silva's like a 4k player, so I'm going to offload him. Aspas, may need him, may not. Fred, Evans, Rutter, consumables for days. We always like to see that. And another pack and 1,000 coins in there as well. So literally only player I'm going to take away from there, guys, is Bernardo Silva. I don't need him. 1,000 coins and the part of the Prince's Stadium as well, which maybe someone will take for the Weekend League. We'll open the silver pack first to see what players. We might get some decent players in here for maybe SBCs. Not expecting anything special. We'll get a rare silver. Mexican League, CDM Clement. I'm going to check his price just because of the fact that he's a CDM and someone may be using him for an SBC. 300, 1,000. Guys, look, 1,000. Should we sell him for 900? I'm thinking 900 coins. I'll take that for the silver there. We've got another goalkeeper. What league? Primera Division, Argentina. We'll hold on to him. I think we'll hold on to all that, I suppose. We will. Right, last pack, please pay out for me. The reason I've been doing draft is to make stupid amounts of money, and unfortunately it's not been taking place. We get a side flare again. Come on, walkout. An actual huge walkout. Swiss, goalkeeper, Berkey. 84 rated Berkey. Don't know how much he's going to go for. I think I'm potentially going to hold on to the 84 rateds, guys, because they are going for pretty cheap at the moment. Florenzi! Yes! Guys, that is a 20k player right there. Yeah. We've got Florenzi, and it saves me buying him as well. So literally, he was going to be one of my next purchases, and we pack one of the players which I was going to get rid of. How much does Sinclair go for being English? Nothing. We'll hold on to him. But, dudes, how much? I'll say how much Berkey goes for. If it's not over 2k, yeah, we're holding on to Berkey. And we got Florenzi, a 20k player, so that is amazing. We get Mancini as well. We've got the fitnesses, we've got attributes, we've got an Inter badge, we've got the Hull City away kit, which I actually really do like, and 2 other players in there. So literally, this has paid off to be able to add 1 more player to my team. I was thinking he was going to go sell for an absolute shed ton then. How much does Pizarro sell for? We'll get rid of him as well. He might make some money. So, the next episode, guys, you will see me, obviously, messing around with... Actually, I might get rid of... who do we get, transfer list-wise? I cannot remember. So, we'll relist all that stuff. We've got... Right, so we've got Bernardo Silva. That's who we're going to check. But literally, Florenzi, that is nice. A 20k player and one we can add into the Serie A team. So Florenzi... No, Florenzi we're not checking the price off, is it? It's Bernardo Silva, there it is. How much did he sell for? Right. So I reckon he was about 4k, wasn't he? 4.2. So it's like a 3.8. Is he worth selling now? I don't know whether he's worth selling. What would you get? Obviously, by the time the episode's gone, we're going to know that I've got rid of him. 3.5. I'm tempted not to sell him, you know. 3.4k. No, we'll take money. We'll take the money for Bernardo Silva. List up the rest of the stuff as well. And hopefully, guys, we're on a dream. Oh. Maybe that can sell there. Get rid of part of the princes. Fabio Silva was 3.8, wasn't it? 3.8. Can't remember. I'll go to max with him though. Hopefully he sells. I can't remember if that was the right price. If he doesn't sell, he's going back in the club. And Fabra looks like he is going to be a 650 player. So literally, guys, we've got someone to be able to add into our team, into our main team as well. So Cancelo gets to disappear, and we get to pull in one of our main targets, which was obviously the right back, Florenzi, which is always nice to get. Not even a main player, but there he is in the team. That looks like a strong team for the weekend league, and I'm pretty happy about it. So yeah, I'll list everything else up, guys. You'll see it in the next episode anyway. Leave a like, rate, and subscribe if not. See you all next time. Bye bye.